G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Galeforce, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. We're going to be doing the Star Targon Campaign against Aurelion Sol, and we're going to be using Teemo for today's run. So this is going to be our second visiting of the Aurelion Sol with the Teemo, because the first time we were really successful, a lot of mushrooms planted if you remember, and today we're going to go ahead and see if we could replicate something like that but with a different build entirely. So this video was actually suggested by one of you guys who wanted to see a build without using the GALEFORCE, and I am here to deliver essentially. Now I must also let you guys know that there is also going to be a second Teemo build sometime later on during this week, quite simply because there was another comment left by one of you as well that wanted to see a really cheesy triple curated Teemo here on the channel. So we're going to try to do that as well, but I would like to keep that for a different video. We're going to go ahead and use a more reasonable and a more rational, a more obtainable build if you will, because not everyone's going to have triple curators like me. Alright, so let's quickly go over the build real quick. So for today's build we are going with a level 30 NH3 star Teemo here. Now if we go into the star powers quickly, armed and ready to, and allies attack, plant 10 poison puff caps on random enemies in the enemy deck. Sorry, random cards in the enemy deck I should say. Strike swiftly, +1 starring mana when your opponent draws a card with 1 or more poison puff caps on it. Create a fleeting poison dart in hand. It is burst speed. Alright, so these are going to be really good, especially this poison puff caps, because essentially the way we built the Teemo here is going to heavily rely on this arm and ready here. Alright, so let's quickly go into the champion level real quick. Level 30 Teemo here, that means I do have access to all the rewards, especially the third Relics slot as well as the 4-star Nexus health. However, the most important one is probably going to be the Hero's Welcome, Droid Champion. Now, in terms of the relics itself, I am going with a Grand General's Counterplan, a Creator's Gatebreaker, and a Banshee's Veil. So as you can see, no GALEFORCE in sight. Now, the Grand General's Counterplan is arguably one of the best items to have on the Teemo, quite simply because we get to consistently play his champion spell. Round start, create a fleeting copy of me in hand. If you have a Teemo on the board, that copy is going to get immediately changed into a champion spell, and that way we could play that and get more puff caps onto the Nexus, sorry, not onto the Nexus, but into the deck. So if a situation should arise where Teemo needs a quick level up, or essentially if we just need to plant more mushrooms into the enemy deck, I think this relic will come in handy. Now, in terms of the Curator's Gatebreaker here, when I'm summoned, I strike the enemy Nexus, I am going to be running at least one of this because I think this is a really important one on the Teemo. And the reason why we're going with one of this here is quite simply because we should have enough to actually double the amount of mushrooms that are planted in the enemy deck. So basically on an attacking turn, we summon the Teemo, or on a defensive turn as well, it could work. We bring on the Teemo, we get to strike the Nexus, we plant 5 poison puff caps, couple that with the star power here, which will plant 10 upon attack. We should be able to get 15 onto the Nexus before the Teemo levels up. Teemo levels up after seeing 15, and then we get to double the amount inside the deck. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so the Banshee's Veil here, spell shield, is just to offer a little bit of protection on Teemo. He is a 1 damage champion here, so we might need a little bit of protection from the spell shield. So let's go ahead and see if this build actually works. We're going to head back out, and we are going to go ahead and take on the Asol. Alright, so first things first, let's see what the Aurelion Sol is running. He has a level up. Okay, it's a little bit challenging, but I think it should be fine. It's a little bit scary, in all honesty, to level up on the Aurelion Sol. He starts with 5 mana, so he can't really bring on a really cheap champion right off the get-go. It could be a little bit bad. We'll have to see how we deal with it. Alright, the Viktor here is unyielding, which isn't too bad, I'd say. The Viktor is duplicate. Sorry, not Viktor. The Gangplank is duplicate. And the Jhin here is unyielding. So it's a good thing we got the spell shield, because if I'm not mistaken, this battle, and of course the Viktor as well, they all have stuff that can actually remove the Teemo. So yeah, it's definitely great that we have some form of, spell protection, I would say. Alright, let's go ahead and head into this power node here. Okay, we got round start rally. This is actually good because we can attack every turn. I am going to pick this up. Now let's head to the Jhin here. Alright, we do get a Teemo, but I am going to reroll him. Or actually not, we'll keep it. That way we have a spare one just in case anything were to happen. We'll keep the Sum Fumes, and I think we'll get rid of the Ava here. She is kind of expensive. We'll keep the Stress Defense. We must remember that we do not have the GALEFORCE, so we have to play a little bit differently here. Let's drop the Teemo on.
Nothing like the great outdoors. More mushrooms.
Ah, okay. No, we're fine, we're fine. It's 0 mana, so so we're pretty much protected. Okay, I forgot that, we have the spell shield. Alright, so we should get a leveled up Teemo here. Alright, I could have actually played this earlier, but I didn't want to because I think having a spare Teemo here is going to be really important. Just in case, you know, anything were to happen, yeah, we at least have a spare out or a spare win con. Alright, let's end the game here. Sorry, not end the game, but end the round here. I think we're just going to attack again. Alright, cool. I suspect there's probably going to be no unit, so I think we'll just play Poison Dart straight to the Nexus. Yeah, let's pass the turn. We should be good. Oh, we should have played that fleeting because it's going to end the round. Okay, okay. We have to bear in mind that, like I said, I'm no longer using the GALEFORCE. Need to, you know, sear that in the back of my brain.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
She gets, our Teemo gets stunned here, which is fine. Let's resolve this. I suspect it's probably gonna attack here, so we might want to play some fumes or something. Let's actually put on the Puffcap Pup since we have enough mana. We could of course go with Shampoo, but Puffcap Pup might be better. Okay, it kills our Teemo here, which is perfect. So it's a good thing we haven't played that yet. Now we'll play the Teemo.
2, 3, 4.
Alright, beautiful. Let's actually take out this guy first. Since we can. We're gonna play Poison Dart. Onto the Nexus.
Forgive me.
And we'll attack. Jhin has Unyielding, okay. So it might be perfect here. Because we drop it low enough for some of our mushrooms to deal damage. And we can attack again. We can attack first, I should add. Alright, let's attack first. Now, some of you might be wondering why am I always playing this, you know, moving forward. I'm probably gonna play this last. So the reason why I would like to play this last is quite simply because in case anything were to happen to the Teemo, at least we have a spare one which we can bring on. Alright, so we're gonna play Poison Dart here, although this game, sorry, not this game, but this round looks like we can't play this, you know, this Mushroom Cloud right off the bat. Alright, we're gonna play Poison Dart onto the Nexus. Actually should drop the Puffcap Paddler first. Alright, we'll drop him here. Now we'll go Mushroom Cloud, and we should get even more mushrooms on. 699, cool. Should still be enough damage. Alright, so we get a Veteran Investigator. Game start drawing you have a knot in your hand. Radiant Plate Armor on the Shady character is not great because essentially, you know, the transform is good, don't get me wrong. But the 4/4 plus cost 2 more is really just bad because essentially it's cost 2 more, it's going to be more expensive. With the +4/+4, we're probably not going to keep the stats anyway, so not great. Zephyr Sage, create an exact copy of a card in hand other than Zephyr Sage. I think this might be good because we might need to copy the Teemo in case anything were to happen to it. I think we'll pick this up. Alright, let's head to the support champ here. Vi, Diana, and Viego. I feel I want to go Diana, actually. Nightfall, when you activate another Nightfall, give me Challenger this round. Viego could be good as well. Seen Alice with 20 plus total power die. Or do we want to go with Vi? Because we are going to be playing a lot of cards, right? So it could be worth having the Vi. But we need to have the Vi from the beginning to have it work. Well, all things considered, Diana could be good. The rally could be kind of important. Another Priestess has free attack as well. Sickness here has the what is it, Radiant Plate Armor. I tell you what, we're gonna go with Vi. I'm not really sure if this is the right pick, but I think Vi overall looks the best. Okay, we have Fiora, we have Caitlyn here. I think we're gonna head down to Caitlyn because I see a champion item chest. I'd like to see if we could grab a decent upgrade on the team, or maybe a stat buff or something. That would be great.
I'm on the
Caitlyn's also a little bit problematic since, you know, she will have the removal, which is the Piltover Peacemaker, but I think it should be fine. We'll keep the Puff Cap Pop and the Chomp Womp and the Zephyr Sage. We'll definitely keep the Vi as well. This seems fine, to be honest, because we should be guaranteed to draw the Teemo. What are the odds we get another Vi? Oh my lord, we get another Vi. You've got to be kidding me. You know, there's 2 Teemos in the deck and 2 Vis. We had one in the beginning, so that's 2-to-1 odds. And we get the second Vi. What in the world? Alright, so let's just go ahead and drop the Puff Cap up here. $16 Puff Caps on 20 cards. What are the odds that we get a lot of it on the turn 1? Kinda slim, I guess. Not even a single one.
Miss, not by a long shot.
Caitlyn on. We're definitely not gonna attack. We are probably gonna block here, so we're gonna block with the Puff Cap Pup.
One step ahead. Now.
If we had the Teemo, that would have been so much better, but unfortunately we don't. We're gonna have to work with what we've got. Just kinda unfortunate. It is what it is. Let's drop the Chomp up here.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
Alright, I'm gonna play all our spells here. We're gonna deal 1 to this guy. Mushroom Cloud. Sorry, deal 1 to the Nexus. We're definitely not gonna attack. We're gonna wait for the Vi.
When crime calls, a reply is proper.
Deal 4 to a unit. Okay, this could be great. 3-1. We don't have enough to play all our spells, which could be a little bit bad. Well, we have enough to play all our spells, actually, but, you know, not enough to play any other units to block. I tell you what, we'll probably do some fumes. We have to kill something, that's the problem. Deal 1, deal 1. Well, not killing something's the problem, but we have to, you know, make sure all of these actually gets the best, you know, the best outcome here. That's the problem. Deal 4 to a unit. Actually, deal 5 to a unit. Can't take out the Sting Officer. Poison Dart. We can't kill this guy. But this guy's Challenger, which isn't fun. Okay, I tell you what. We will probably block the Caitlyn, so we'll deal some fumes to this fellow. We'll deal 1 to this guy. I know it's not gonna kill it, but at least we prep it, you know, to kill next turn. We need to hope that we don't get another Veteran Investigator here. And of course we get another one. Such is the luck.
Practice, as they say, makes perfect.
Well, we hung on to our spells there. We could have played a stress defense and reduced the cost of this Caitlyn, but it is what it is. We're definitely not going to attack here.
Let's investigate.
Where's the RNGesus if you need him? When you need him, I should say. We're going to drop the Vi here.
I stands for vicious. I rock trouble coming at ya.
You have got to be shitting me right now.
Here's my calling card.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna kill the Vi there. My apologies. I think somehow we survived. I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe it was because of the tough. Alright, gonna end the round here, but where's the damn Teemo? If we had the Teemo on turn 1, this could have been avoided, I guess. And until now, I'm still denied the Teemo. Alright, we're probably going to use this Vi as a blocking unit here, so I'm just going to go stress defense. I know this seems crazy because, you know, this Vi's a 10-2, but I don't want it to die yet. At least not on, you know, on the AI's terms. I don't want it to die to the spell here. I ideally want this to block something. So I'm going to go stress defense just to make sure she survives here. I know it seems crazy, but trust me. Alright, we're gonna drop the controllers here. We're gonna try the hard draw for Teemo. Get the Domogenic Beam. It's probably useless because we can't really kill the Caitlyn. We'll go with the elusive. We could get an elusive Vi, that could be great.
Beneath the waves.
Suspicious activity detected just outside.
Actually get a lifesteal here, which could be great. We're gonna play that, I guess.
Scoping the area.
A little bit extra health is always nice. 5-4. Opponent draws last breath rally. Okay, we don't want to kill that for sure. Let's kill this guy. This guy here, we'll probably put the Vi here as well. The reason why we are happy to let this Caitlyn kill the Vi is so that we could bring on the other Vi and potentially, you know, get the elusive on. That could be our emergency win con here. Alright, we're gonna play a deal 1 to the Nexus. I hope this works.
My research.
Really hope this works. Till now, we are still denied the Teemo. We are still denied the Teemo. Vion?
What once was two.
Oh, you have got to be joking with me. How the hell does the AI get the perfect cards every damn time? What in the world? I guess what we're gonna do here is... No, I think we should still get the win here, right? Deal 5 to the enemy Nexus. No, that's not gonna be enough. That's not enough to the Nexus. It's gonna deal some damage, but no, it's probably gonna get blocked as well. Silver Sister, right? Elusive. Okay, I tell you what, bring on the Puff Cap up. How the hell does the AI get the perfect cards every damn time? We'll go Sunwork map on the Puff Cap Pup here. Oh no, we actually get enough damage. Vi gets 5 to the Nexus, and right, she has the support. I forgot this, you know, her epic item that, you know, we picked up at the champion reward there. Support ally gets +1/+1 and the Puff Cap Pups. Okay. So we should be able to get some good damage here, right? Yeah, we should have enough. Beautiful. Alright, so we get a suit up here. Grant your strongest ally a random rare item in this game. Grant ally to 4/4. That could be useful on a turn that we need to protect the Teemo. I really hope we draw the Teemo consistently, because you could have seen there, without the Teemo, that was a disaster. nearly a disaster, I should add. Or it could be considered a disaster. 17 or 40 health isn't too great. But yeah, we're gonna head to the champion item chest here, because I want to see we could increase the odds of getting a upgrade on the Teemo. We get a +2/+0, which isn't too bad. We're gonna pick this up. Yeah, we'll definitely grab that. And let's head to the Zoe here. Alright, so Puff Cap Pup, Jump 1, Patrol Warden. We'll keep this. Let's hope we get the Teemo. We should have increased odds of drawing him this time. Alright, beautiful. Now here's the problem though. Zoe.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
This is the problem. Zoe's the problem. I tell you, we'll drop down the Puff Cap Pup, I guess.
A little luck for those who need it.
You've got to be shitting me. How the hell does the AI keep getting perfect items? I guess we're gonna pass it because we can't really do anything.
Be brave.
Great. I don't want to block as well because this guy's just gonna die. But if we don't block, it's gonna survive. And we're still gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna have to block. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go Teemo here.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Okay, think of an idea. Let's resolve this. Gonna attack first.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Hope the Zoe blocks here. There we go. We play suit up. 4-4. Teemo survives. We get a regen on him as well, which isn't too great, but it is, you know, fairly decent. At least we get rid of one Zoe. Mountain Goat. Alright, I think we'll drop the Puffcat Pup here.
Heed the thought.
Alright, so I have an idea what we want to do. Let's actually block this Teemo, because we have a spare one here which you can bring on thanks to the Grand Journal's counter plan. Strike the Nexus and we get more mushrooms on, and we can attack again. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's commit.
Reporting in.
Alright, we're gonna attack. Let's put this guy first, that way we get the more mushrooms on. $104. This should be enough. If we could get 9. Beautiful.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Alright, much better, and I think you can see what's the idea of this build here. Basically what's, you know, the inner workings or the plan of this build here. Alright, get another suit up. Give allies +1/+1 this round. It could be fairly useful. We're gonna pick that up. Get to the spell chest here. -1 cost on Mushroom Cloud. Perfect. This will reduce the cost of all our Mushroom Clouds, and it's gonna be great. Let's head to the shop here and see if we could grab another power. I know we are at 19 health, but I think I fancy a power even more. Empress Die isn't great. I really don't want to spend the reroll. Do we want to grab this? Actually, have we passed the Fiora? Yes, we passed the Fiora. Okay, so we passed the Fiora. I think an Empress Die could actually be not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Okay, so that's going to be more damage upon attack. And we get an extra unit as well. I don't really think I want any of this, if I'm going to be honest. Ally starts a free attack challenging an enemy. Yeah, I don't really think we need this because essentially we're probably not going to be using too much challenges. Teemo and the rest of his units are fairly weak. So I think we're just going to go ahead and head into the Gangplank here. Alright, good start. Let's keep this. Okay, so I was about to say we need to be really careful with the Gangplank because, you know, the Gangplank is a lot of removal stuff. But it summoned a Dreadweight Deckhand, so we're pretty safe. We can bring on the Teemo. We're probably going to eat 2 damage here, actually 4 damage, but I think it should be fine. Or do you want to play a Puffcat Pup just to block? Yeah, I'll play a Puffcat Pup just to block. Now, you know what? Well, let's go with the Teemo. We'll take the 4 damage.
Reporting in.
This'll send them running.
Alright, gonna attack like so. Mushroom Cloud, Mushroom Cloud.
More for my collection.
Clear off.
Let's try to, you know, get as much damage as quickly as possible. Alright, I'm gonna bring on the Puffcat Pup here.
Suppose you want in on this.
Suppose I should leave ye be.
Poison Dart this Powder Keg first.
Bullseye.
We'll not play this Mushroom Cloud yet. In case this Teemo dies, we could bring on another one.
You poor thing.
Okay, now that we know that it's played everything, we can play the Mushroom Cloud. Alright, get 136 in there, I think. 131. Should have the win here. Not quite one more, but we have the poison dart. Beautiful.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Pew, pew. A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Alright, so we get a Overwhelm, Quick Attack, and Radiant Plate Armor, which I don't really like. I think we're gonna spend a reroll here and see if we can get something better. A stat buff could be really important on the Teemo. This is a stat buff, but you know, plus cost 2 more is not great at all. So let's see if we could get something else. Get Spell Shield, Overwhelm, and another Radiant Plate Armor, which isn't fun. Let's try to reroll one more time. We'll try not to spend too many rerolls, but I really want a stat buff here. When I'm summoned some ephemeral copy of me, player start free attack is also great, but I think the ephemeral copy could be better because we should be able to consistently summon the Teemo. And you know, if the Teemo dies as well, we can bring on another one, which could be great. So I think we'll go with the Shadow Totem. I really like the Quick Strike Blade, but I think Shadow Totem might be better. That way we get to strike twice with the Gatebreaker as well, which is great. Alright, let's set the power node here. Oh, Power Overwhelming, Legendary, Round End, Grant Allies, +1/+1. Wonderful stuff. We're picking this up, no question about it. Alright, I see an Ashe here guarding a champion item chest. That means we're probably going to automatically head up there. Let's just see what this is first. This is a Hirana Monastery. Alright, so we're going to head to the Ashe.
I'll lead.
Chump Pump, Controlgers, and 2 Mushroom Clouds. I think we'll keep this. This seems fine. Let's just hope we can draw a Teemo here. We should be able to. We should have 6 copies of him. Yep, and we do.
See the Devastian border from here.
Alright, so we'll take the 6 damage. We'll drop the Teemo.
Prepared for anything. Control this.
Safeguard our homes.
Oh, I forgot the Curators. Will strike because it's ephemeral. It's gonna strike, then it's gonna die because ephemeral dies after it strikes. Right. But it's still good. It's still good because we get more mushrooms onto the deck. However, we have to avoid, you know, sacrificing our Teemo in situations like this. So we have to eat the 6 damage here, which is fine. I think we'll just plant the 2 Mushroom Clouds.
Love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Success is planting your mushrooms.
Alright, we'll have to eat the 6 damage here.
I'll scout ahead.
Look out for Reavers.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Controlgers first, because we want to keep this for last, just in case we need to play a regular Teemo, if it kills us or something. Flash Bomb Traps, give an ally challenger. I think Flash Bomb Traps is fine. Do you want a unit if you have equipped an ally? Okay, so Advanced Intel is definitely better.
Wondrous discoveries await below. Fresh tracks.
Alright, wants to kill that, which is fine. I tell you what, this one we'll do. We should be safe from potential attacks. Let's go ahead and do Poison Dart to this guy. Plant 2 onto the Nexus. We'll play Mushroom Cloud as well. I have an idea. Now, Teemo will not double the amount because he cannot strike at 0 power. However, this should count as an attack, and we should get 10 mushrooms onto the deck, I believe, if I understood my power correctly. And we definitely do. Beautiful.
Ready the torches.
I just hope it's enough to potentially deal enough damage. Not enough.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Okay, I think this is what we'll do. Let's put on a Puff Cap Peddler. I have an idea.
There was a little fella asking for me.
Ursa, guide me!
Oh my lord, you have to be bloody kidding me right here. We can't block with the Teemo because Ashe's level up. Oh crap. We're so close as well. 9 mana. Sorry, not 9 mana, but 9 health. What in the world? Jesus Christ. Alright, we can't really do anything here because we're pretty much dead anyway. Let's just play everything and see what happens. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, right? Alright. So we're gonna surrender here because we can't do anything. We can't block because we are, you know, frostbitten here. Which is so damn unfortunate because we are so close. And I think this game plan works, but, you know, we need to play a little bit faster, I guess. Alright, we're gonna surrender here and we're gonna try again.
It's not over till a Vandal Scout says so.
This is why I hate the Ashe. The Ashe could be kind of annoying as well, but I think, you know, we were a little bit unfortunate there as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and try this again. Let's see if we could, you know, play it really aggressively. Alright, got the Vi here. Puff, Cap, Pup, and Peddler will keep this. Should get a Teemo.
Ready the torches.
Alright, this is actually better. Quite simply because what's gonna happen is that on the next turn, this two can attack. We should be generating another Teemo, then we can bring that on. So yeah, that's definitely much better.
Safeguard our homes.
Alright, we're gonna block with this Teemo here. We don't really need to play suit up, so let's just commit this. Could have played stress defense, but you know, I think I would prefer to keep it in case we go to the Ashe battle. Alright, let's go ahead and bring on this Teemo here.
Reporting in. There's enough for everyone.
Puff, Cap, Pup. Alright, beautiful.
Look out for reavers.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Alright, much better as you can see there. We just need to be a little bit lucky. We get a assembly bot here with a Phage. This is great. We're gonna pick this up. Alright, let's head to the champion item chest here. Attack plant 3 poison puff caps on random cards in the enemy deck. +1/+1 Fury and I'm a Dragon. I think we're just gonna go with the Fury here. I know this is great, you know, this plant 3 poison puff caps. That's actually more mushrooms onto the Nexus, but we might want a little bit more survivability with the Teemo. I don't know. Do we want to go with this or do we want to go to Dragon's Tooth? Okay, I tell you what, we should be able to consistently generate puff caps, so you don't really need this additional tree. I think we're gonna go with the Dragon's Tooth. That way we could get a little bit more survivability on him. But we already have the power of overwhelming, all things considered. And you know what? We'll not go for this. We'll go with a special delivery. I think this might be better overall. I hope I'm right. Okay, let's up to the Tahm Kench here. Alright, so Ava, Puff Cap, Pup, Teemo, and Zephyr Sage. I think we'll keep this. This seems fine. You really need more stat buffs on the Teemo, ideally. Which is probably my fault. I probably should have picked up that Fury there. But I think it should be doable. Let's go with the Teemo.
Prepare for anything.
Everyone's got a secret.
Ah, Lounging Lizard. Okay. Okay, this changes things. We can't really do anything because we can't really hurt that. We have to pass the turn. God damn it.
Hope I didn't need that.
Actually, this could help us now that I think about it.
Encountered any advertising stories, Lenny?
Right to business, eh, Tom?
Let's see.
Actually, this could help us. This definitely could help us. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's drop the Puff Cap Pup first.
I do enjoy prosperity.
Vandal scouts are never afraid.
Yeah, this definitely helps us. Alright.
Pew, pew. Success is planting your mushroom crop.
Alright, beautiful. Bring on this Teemo here.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
30 Puff Caps. Okay. 60 actually. Now we attack again, we get 120 onto the Nexus. Even more actually. 146 I guess. Yeah.
Let us peruse this establishment's fare.
And we only deal 3. 146 Puff Caps, but we only get 3. It's cool, it's cool. We're gonna attack again. I don't know, that seemed funny for me. 146, Puff Caps initially, but only, 3 damage. Alright, beautiful. We get 1 onto the Nexus and we win.
Bullseye.
So not as many as the GALEFORCE built, but it's still good enough.
Starts with mushrooms. A Vandal scout leaves no trace.
Alright, we get a Ava Achiever with Overwhelm here. I think we'll just pick this up, it seems fine. We must remember as well, I forgot to mention this, that we are down 1 revive, so it could be a little bit scary. Let's head to the shop here first. Let's see if we could get a decent power. Frozen Troll sets count out of 5. I don't really like this, but I don't think we're going to want to spend the reroll here. It still could be good. On turn 5 we get a 8-8, which could be kind of big, so I think we'll still pick it up, it's fine. In terms of the other cards, I don't really think I want anything. For the rest of the game, allied buffs at Barrier are permanent. Summon a random champion on my cost. Yeah, I don't really want anything if I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, we're going to leave this. Now we have a slot bot as well as a item chest. We don't really need a slot bot. I think I head to the item chest here. So we're going to take on the Lee Sin. Perfected Mana Flow Lee Sin. Could be a little bit scary, but I think it's hell of a lot better than duplicate Yasuo. We're going to take him on. Alright, we do get a Teemo here. We suit up as well as the Puff Cap Peddler. I think we will keep this. Seems okay.
Extend your senses.
Alright, it brings on a Lee here, but we have 2 Teemos, which is great. Let's bring on 1 Teemo first.
Reporting in.
My lands need me.
Now the reason why this is good because we can block this Lee Sin, we can bring on another Teemo, and we should be able to execute our plan. Which is great, which is great. I don't really care if it blocks with a barrier, it's fine. Teemo on.
Prepared for anything. Ooh, quite a collection. More mushrooms.
Alright, gonna attack here.
What hit 'em?
I will not hold back.
86 mushrooms. Like I said, it's not as much, mushroom output like the GALEFORCE build and the GALEFORCE and Double Curators build, but, I think it should still be fairly sustainable. Even though it's not the greatest, I don't deny. Alright, I think we're gonna drop a Puff Cap Pup here, do we? Or do we want to attack straight up? You know what, let's go ahead and just drop a Puff Cap Pup. Let's gamble.
I won't stand by.
You are brave, young one.
Alright, so the reason why we're not attacking here... actually, no, we should be able to attack here. We should be able to play a Mushroom Cloud safely, I guess.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning.
Right, we're gonna attack like so. There should not be any counters to this, and Teemo has Spell Shield as well, which we are fairly protected. Alright, cool. Let's resolve this. We get 4 health onto the Nexus. We have more than enough mushrooms to potentially deal lethal, hopefully.
Just like we practiced.
Let's just do a Poison Dart and get rid of the Sparring Student. Get more mushrooms on. Increase the odds. 215. Like I said, not as much, but it is kind of good.
Strike firm. The dragon protects.
It doesn't matter. Poison Dart on, kill it, and we end it before it deals damage.
We did it together.
Alright, we get Ava Achiever plus a Guardian with the 3-1. Reduce my cost by 1 for each spell we played this game. Draw 1 on Ava. I think I might go for the Plaza Guardian here. We get to reduce its cost by 1, and we are playing a lot of spells, so it could be decent. 3-1 Colossal Hammer is nice as well. We're gonna pick that up. Alright, so let's head to the item chest here. Another upgrade to the assembly bot, sure. Got a healer here. I am definitely gonna want to heal a full, so we're gonna go ahead and purchase, I guess. This is 10 health. How much health do we need? Oh, 39. Okay, so we definitely don't need to purchase this. Let's just grab the regular heal. 39 is good. Yep. All right, so let's head to the Viktor. All right, so Patrol Wardens, Assembly Bots here. These aren't too great. We're gonna get rid of the 2 Patrol Wardens and the Assembly Bot. We will probably keep the Vi here. But we should be able to draw a Teemo. There we go. We do get a Assembly Bot as well, nice. Alright, let's go Teemo here.
2, 3, 4.
I think you won't know my plan.
And spoil the surprise.
We're happy to sack Teemo. We bring on another one. That way we get more damage.
Another day in the field.
30 puff caps. There should be 80 here, I guess. Actually more. 86. Right, we're gonna attack again. Alright, let's actually deal 1 and get more mushrooms on. Can't even play this Mushroom Cloud. It is out of mana, so we can use this, you know, spell as a Mushroom Cloud as well. Teemo as a Mushroom Cloud. Get as many mushrooms onto the Nexus before striking. There we go. $220. Again, it's only 3 mushrooms for some reason. It doesn't want to, you know, go past the 4. Well, we'll do Poison Dart here and just kill it. Oh, I forgot about the Unyielding. Oh, the Viktor is Unyielding. Crap, I forgot about that. Well, it's fine, it's fine. We should still be able to deal some good damage here. Just need to pray that this Viktor doesn't get elusive from this keyword. I hope not. Okay, impact is fine. I tell you, this is what we'll do. Let's go a Assembly Bot first. Alright, we'll play 1 Mushroom Cloud, and then we should be able to bring on another Teemo. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll sacrifice this Teemo. I have a rough idea of what I want to do. It's a little bit sloppy because I forgot about the Unyielding, but it's still cool. We'll drop this Teemo here.
2, 3, 4.
Sure, we lose the, you know, power overwhelming stat buffs, but at least we double the amount of mushrooms that will deal Nexus damage.
Swiftly.
1826, I guess. Yep, 1826. This has to be the win, right? This has to be the win.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
Alright, so we get a stat buff, finally, a health buff to the Teemo, +0/+2. I think we'll just pick this up. It, you know, should allow him to survive a little bit better. I really don't want to spend a reroll here because there's a power node and another one up ahead. So I think we'll just go with the giant spell, it's fine. Alright, let's head to this power node here. Round start stun the strongest enemy is great. That will allow us to attack safely on the turn 1, or you know, on future turns as well. Refill your spell whenever you target an ally with a single target spell copied onto your weakest ally. We'll pick up the whole, no question about it. Alright, we're gonna head to Viego here, and I think the stun was also great because if I'm not mistaken, this Ace Sol has, yeah, level up, so definitely the stun could be useful. Alright, so we're gonna head to the Viego here.
Nope.
2 suit ups and an Ava, we'll get rid of them. Ideally I want cheaper units. We could get more Teemos, that'll be better. That way we could enact our plan. Teemo on.
Another day in the field. There's enough for everyone.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. It's out of mana, so we can safely play stuff here. Mushroom Cloud, Mushroom Cloud. Alright, so this Teemo's gonna survive regardless of what we do. So I think it might be worth just to attack straight up first. Because there's really no other units that we can play. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna make this guy a 1/6. Oh, actually, we should have made our guy a 1/6. That way, you know, this Crawling Viper Worm won't take too, you know, will basically won't kill and get the Fury buff. Okay, I screwed up a little bit, but it's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll do Poison Dart here. Let's just deal 1 to the Nexus. I'm not gonna play Mushroom Cloud yet because I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm gonna pass the turn. I think I'm another idiot. I genuinely think I am just another idiot because what we should have done is we should have 1/6 this guy, right? And we deal 1 to the Viper Worm. It goes down to a 5. And we could still block it with the Teemo. Yeah, we screwed up, we screwed up. Okay, it's alright, We're gonna pass the turn. I don't know, man. I think it's probably down to me not being a professional player or a really skilled player. I really don't see things happen until, you know, like minutes or seconds after it happens for some reason. I just don't think about it at the time. Alright, we're just gonna commit this then. Okay, I think we can safely play Mushroom Cloud here. Get more mushrooms onto the deck. Alright, good stuff. We'll drop the Patrol Wardens first because I want some health back.
She waits for me beyond the mist.
Alright, we get the kill and win here, I guess. We should have the victory here. Yep, we definitely do.
Starts with mushrooms. We did it together.
Alright, so we get stress defense. Game start, draw me if I'm not in your hand, and Dragon's Tooth on Zephyr Sage. I think we'll go with the stress defense here because it could be useful into the Sol. Let's head to the shop. Grab power, of course. Spell burn. This is great because we are playing a lot of spells. That's definitely nice. Alright, we don't really need any cards if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we definitely don't need anything. Let's head to the Lulu. Alright, we get Plaza Guard in here, which is great. That means we can start with this. Well, not start with this, but essentially, you know, make this work with a lot of spells. Let's get rid of the stress defense since we are guaranteed to draw. I think we can safely get rid of some fumes as well. You don't really need it. More Teemos is much better. Pretty safe. We'll play Mushroom Cloud, we'll play another one. It's at 0 mana. So we're really safe. And we'll attack, of course. 66, I believe. Yep. End the round. Alright, so I think we're pretty safe here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play a Mushroom Cloud. Poison Dart as well, just straight to the Nexus. Alright, so this might seem crazy because this is an ephemeral, but I'd really like to kill this green that look out here. So we'll go suit up and just buff it to this guy. And there we go, we should have the victory. If the puff caps connect first, of course.
I see someone's been practicing their Adorabus spells, just like you showed me, Lulu.
What is it with the 3 puff caps? Why can't we just get it 1 extra to deal damage to the Nexus? Alright, we'll do it ourselves. Poison Dart straight to the Nexus. Alright, so we get a Mushroom Cloud with a Summon a Follow with my cost from your regions. Okay, I really don't want this because essentially we can be overloading our board too much. When I'm Clump of Worms, when I'm summoning, create a Mushroom Cloud hand. Okay, so this might be better because we get a capture and we get another spell as well. I think we'll go with this. So let's head to the Swain here, duplicate Swain. Right, we get Teemo, we got Suit Up, Controlgers, and Puff Cap. I think we'll keep this. It seems fine. I think you guys know the plan at this point. Still bring on the Teemo. Push comes to shove, we'll just block one of them, but it's still alright. Yeah, we'll block one of them. It's gonna force us to block one of them anyway. Another Teemo. Alright, gonna end around here. Okay, I think we're pretty safe. Let's bring on the Puff Cap Pup first.
Remember the objective.
Yeah, we're fine.
For the glory of Nexus.
We are fine, we are fine. Poison Dart to the Nexus. Puff Cap, sorry, no Puff Cap Pup, a Mushroom Cloud. And we should get a heck of a lot of damage here, as well as a heck of a lot of mushrooms.
We did it together.
Alright, so Fearsome on Puffcap Peddler, we're gonna pick this up. And let's see what we do into the Ace Sol with this, alternate build. Let's see how well it does.
Naturally.
Oh, this is great. We get the attack token, which is wonderful. Lecturing Yordo, we'll get rid of this. Let's see if we can increase our draw of a better unit. We'll keep this Teemo, of course. And I think you know what I'm gonna do. I just hope it doesn't get any OP champions. It has to level up, we must remember, but I'm just satisfied that we got the attack token here. Teemo on.
Reporting in.
Places to go, people to be.
LeBlanc.
Swiftly.
I think we're pretty safe since we have the spell shield. Let's play the Mushroom Cloud.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning.
Basically, my plan with this battle is just, overload the deck with a lot of mushrooms and, hope for the best. That's basically my game plan.
Wasted effort.
Enough for everyone.
I'm just happy that we got a rally as well. That will allow us to attack consistently, which I think is important for, this particular Teemo build, where we're really, really weak without the GALEFORCE. Okay, tell you what, this is what we'll do. I'm gonna play Chumpwump here. We capture one of these units. Oh, it's gonna capture this stunt LeBlanc. Because it captures the strongest enemy. Okay. We have to play Puffcap Pup. Strike here, we sack the Teemo, we bring on this Teemo, and we get the attack again.
You spoiled the surprise?
Okay, let's not do this. I was about to play this, then I remembered, Teemo needs 1 mana. Okay. So let's not do anything stupid here. We'll just block like so.
A sandal scout never.
Alright, Teemo on.
Another day in the field.
112.
Sight doesn't mean everything. Armed and ready.
It should be 460... 474, I guess. Yeah, 474. Hecarim, wow. We need to end this soon. If we don't end this soon, this could be really, really bad. But I think we should have to win here.
Swiftly. Bullseye.
Again, I'm not playing this Mushroom Cloud in case, it has any tricks on this Teemo, which isn't great, so we're just gonna attack straight up. Okay, we're fine. Some fumes will take out this Mind Splitter.
Come out, come out.
Alright, we should be able to win here. 964 puff caps. I'd be surprised if we can't get 5 next game. Sorry, not next game, but next round. Or just drop the Mushroom Cloud just for safe measure as well. But we should be able to. 969 puff caps. Just a reminder. This is gonna be beautiful.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Alrighty guys, so that is the run with Teemo complete, an alternate build Teemo, of course, that involved the Grand General's counter plan, a Curator's Gatebreaker, as well as a Spell Shield. Now, in my opinion, this is probably a, well, I wouldn't say it's a bad build, but it's definitely not as good or not as, aggressive as the GALEFORCE. Of course, it could be fun if you want to change things up and see how well the Teemo does. So it's definitely a build that kind of works, but like I said, it's probably better to go with the GALEFORCE if you have it, as well as, Curators if you have that, double Curators if possible. But yeah, this definitely works as well. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this alternate build here on the Teemo, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate your support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. And with that being said, this is Gangplank signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I get you guys in the next one. Goodbye.